Across 5 Aprils. It's a board game that included 5 different battles, including the Battle of First Bull Run, which I'm going to play now. The victory points are given via both the amount of flips you cause your opponent and what the hell's the third one? There's supposed to be a third victory hex. Those two definitely though. Who's the third victory hex? No, I don't know where the third victory hex would be. Why is it missing? It's supposed to be 3 of them. Let me check. Run victory condition 3912. Oh, okay. It's because the unit's on it. 1, 2, 3. Game's a chip pull game, and Confederates start. You don't start the combat. Let's go. The infantry, artillery on the battlefield already. So let's start with the Confederates. I pick the Army of the Shenandoah, which is off the map right now. Comes in at 1C, 1C, and 1C. Okay. And they're all in. Moving up roads. Counts as 1/2. So 4, instead of 4 they get 8. So these two stick together. Just coming onto the map are Bartow and B's brigade. And I'm sure I killed those names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with them is the Shenandoah artillery, which gets 6 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Confederates are done. The Union goes. The Union only has 1 unit, which is the Tyler's 1st Division, which goes onto the map at B. Okay. So I'm gonna send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a strong unit. Ooh, really strong unit. I'm going to send him forward first with the artillery. There's a stacking limit of 2 in the game. I'm going to, let's see, the weaker unit behind him. And, man, I can never tell the roads. Let's see, so 1, 2, let me make sure. Yeah, I want to say that's a road. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's gonna head towards the fords. And there's no combat on the first turn. So right now, oh yeah, the Confederates. No, and now the Army of the Potomac on the rear guard moves. Let's see. Shit. Wooded takes 2. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so right now I'm moving Cox Brigade, who starts at 43, 18. Oh, he starts at Bowles Ford, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to block that forward. This is now Cox, the other brigade. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reinforce Evans. Oh, Goddamn. And for the final move, I'm gonna reinforce artillery up north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. Turn 1's done. Let's go with turn. Let me see if anybody's actually. And nobody's watching, nobody's chatting. So this is working pretty well so far. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Okay, it's turn 2. The combat phase markers got added in to each side. Combat. Combat. I really should open a calculator up. Combat. Combat. And the Union gets reinforcements. See? Yeah, I'm gonna open a calculator up because I'm bad at math. Let's see. You know, it's probably somebody who's gonna stumble upon this. I wonder what the hell they're doing. Let me see, how does that look? Battle. Yeah. Probably gonna take mostly around there, so. And my calculator's open. Great. So now, Confederates always go first. It's the Army of the Potomac, who doesn't get any reinforcements. And the only thing I'm going to do is move up this artillery. 1, well, it's a half one. How much is the hill's course? 2. Does he even? No, I'm just gonna move him up to here because he doesn't get anything extra for fighting from a hill. Okay, Cook's staying where he is, and the Army of Potomac has moved. Well, now the 1st Division on the Hunter comes onto the battlefield at A. They all come at A. A. It's one of my favorite games. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the artillery, and these are, well, they don't have a good name. 7, 8. They're gonna come down and head straight for the stone house. Stone house, you guys can't see it. Stone house is here. They're gonna come. There's a ford here. You can only cross at the fords. Oh, did I go? Douglas Branch. Did I go too far? Bull Run. Bull Run. Copper Mine. I don't think I did. Okay. Alright. So Union went. Confederates go. And this is where it sucks because they know when to pull a combat phase. Oh, and then pull a combat phase. Army of the Shenandoah, no reinforcements on the 2nd turn. And I'm gonna move Bartow and B up. Oh shit, they were 2 spaces ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna move them up, and then I'm gonna find somebody to put in the back. What's those guys? Okay. So it's Union turn. Union combat ship. It's time. It's time. Okay, battling across a ford. The Union has to attack anyway, and he's attacking across the ford, and he's gonna have a column shift to the left, and it's 11 attack to 9 defense. So let's see, probably a 1 to 1, and then it's gonna be 1 to 2 because it's 1 to the left. Okay, now before I roll these, I'm gonna say whites. The whites are the Confederates, the blacks are the Unions. Let's see how they go. Wow. And on the 1 to 2, oh wait, the morale. Oh, it's a morale -1. Well, they're both -1, so it's gonna be a 5. And his roll is gonna be even. Okay, so it's 1 to 2. Let's see, 1 to 2 on a row of 5 is a 1 step loss. Okay, so they lose a step, and I'm going to take that from evens brigade, because 6, yeah, evens brigade. Even brigade loses a step, and 1 to 2. He rolled a 2, and he's on even. Oh yeah, he rolled a 5. Yeah, it was almost a retreat. One, it wasn't for that minus 1 to 2, and he's a 2 to 1. Yeah, I would think so. Well, it's 1 to left, so instead of 1 to 1, it's 1 to 2. With a 2, he calls the step loss. And, oh wow, I forgot I had, oh, you know what, I forgot I had artillery, man. Oh well, minus 2 to move. And they're both minus 1, so it doesn't matter. The artillery takes a step loss. And that's it for combat. So we're even on combat right now. Let's see. And that was you. So now the Confederate. The Confederates are going to barrage. The one spot they have to attack. They have to attack here, but they're going to use this artillery to do the attack. And it's a 1 on, well, it's like a, okay, it's as far left as it could possibly go. Let's see, bombardment. Well, he can't bombard because he sucks. So we're gonna have to attack. I'd still rather attack than retreat. It's a 4 and a 5. It's a 5 on a 15. 3 to 1. And the Ford. You know what? I want to retreat. I'm going to take the automatic retreat instead of attacking. He's going to move down here. He's going to move down there. The Union's going to move 1 troop across the stone bridge. And he takes that objective. And that's it for Confederate combat. And finally, the 1st Division, which already has its being, well, there's no reinforcements anyway. They move, I'll move him to there, reinforce that, and then 1, 2, and he's gonna advance to the, whose fort is that? That's the, oh, it doesn't have a fort anymore, I was hoping it did. Because, okay, so that's why. No, I think we're gonna, because I don't want him crossing, we don't want them crossing either way, so that works out. So that's it, end of turn 2. The Union has 1 objective, but I can still beat them back over the Bridge. And this turn, the 3rd Division comes in for the Union. So the Confederates, their turn. Confederates always pick first. Oh, goddamn, stop doing that. Why are you going to screen saver when I'm trying to do something? Why must you do this to me? Okay. Army of the Shenandoah goes first under Johnston. Okay. So I'm going to move Bato up there. I mean B. I'm going to use B to work over the stone bridge, and then Bato 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll defend the northern path. Can you still see everything? I wonder. Let's see. All the way out there. Yep. Okay. And then Army of the oh, I forgot about him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything over a space and the artillery, you can't shoot it if it's one basically. So I'm still out of luck. Let's see. I gotta stop looking over there because the Union file's creepy. Keep seeing. No, it's me, my eyes. The 3rd Division comes onto the battlefield. 3rd Division, they're all coming on at A. So he's there, so I can find him later, and they're gonna stop here. That's the 3rd Division, Hinselmans. Let's see. No views. Shocking. Combat phase. Okay. For the Confederates, combat phase. Double check. Okay. So I'm going to attack. They've got a 20. I've got 4, 6, 13. This is why I have a calculator. 13 goes into 20. 20 divided by, it's got to be 1 to 1. 1.5. So we're rounding down to 1 to 1. I'm going to use the even morale, which means Evans can be destroyed if I lose. Okay. So they have a -1 on theirs. I have an even. Same thing. Oh shit, I gotta attack there too. A 1 against a 1, which I don't think hits anything. What did I do? Oh. I was like, where did I put that? I put it right there. A 1 hits nothing. Well, he has a 0 actually. The 0 hits nothing. So no success there. 4 goes into 11, 2.5. But it's going to be 80. Do I do no column shifts? And it's going to be 1 to 1 and then 1 to the left. I'd still rather attack. They both have -1 to the dice rolls. Alright, Confederates roll a 4 against a 2. So 4, 1 to 1 to the left is a 1 flip. So he takes a loss. And the 2, I don't think does anything. Even, no, 2. They both take losses. So it's not all bad. I might reinforce him or something. Okay, Union's turn. No, that's the wrong. Tyler's division is going to move down. Who's the... Oh, Tyler's division. Well, he's not moving much. He's staying exactly where he is. Except for this. 1, 2, 3. So now he's not attacking first, though. Just to mess with me. I know, I should leave him there to be blocking because that artillery is going to be out in the open. Especially if he loses another step, but... I shouldn't do that, but I'm going to. Alright. So now the Confederates, they move on the Potomac, Beauregard, and we also get reinforcements in. who are gonna, they're gonna shore up the rest of the, no, I'm gonna send him up, shore up the Stone Bridge, and then Jackson will go to the Henry House Hill. So first move from the Army of the Potomac. I think we're gonna leave them where they are, him where he is, because he's still holding them off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's it for Shenandoah. Potomac, same difference. And Hunter's first division goes. Yeah, they all have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're coming down the pike. And he can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not looking good for the Henry House Hill. It's a 12. Nice stack. Confederates are out. Combat ship for the Union. Okay. Oof. He's going to attack. Right there, right in the middle. That's going to be a 4 against a 13. 13 divided by 4. It's gotta be, it's 3 to 1. So it's 3 to 1. There's no column ships, but he has a -1. Alright. And he has a 0. He can't bombard. Oof. The Union rolled a 4 on 3 to 1. 1 flip and a retreat. Well, they're both 0, so. Up. And there goes the Potomac's artillery. And I'm just keeping him for the 1 retreat. Now it's a morale check. Let me just double check. Oh, it's every, well, there hasn't been big stacks, so screw it. Let me double check. Morale check, okay. 1 through 3 unit failed. Well, we screwed. They failed the morale check. Just that they must retreat another hex. Alright, so that's all. So he retreated. And I don't think you can follow up combat. Let me double check now. Can you follow up? I don't think you can move after combat. Combat. Da 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 da. He rolled a 3, but 3 to 1 doesn't do anything. So he can advance. Let me see. Should I advance? Oof. They've got 11. So even if I'm gonna advance. I'm gonna force them to beat me back. Alright. Oh, the other, so 3 on, oh, it's 3 on 4, 1 to 1. And they're both in the open. They both have a -1 to this dice roll for that. I forgot about this combat. Confederates rolled 6 to 2. Well, it's 5 to 2. 5 to 1. 1 to 1. 1 to 1 with a 5. Is a 1 flip and a retreat, which I think he's already on his 3. Yeah. There goes the first Taylor's division. And they're 1 on a 1 to 1, I don't think. he was attacking. So 1 to 1, nothing. So now the flank is somewhat open. Oof. I was hoping to get Jackson up on the next turn. I was hoping to get Jackson to cover this, but I might have. No, he comes up right there, so I might get him up there just in time, depending on who moves when. And that's the end of turn 3. The Union is starting to break through. It's not looking good for the Confederates right now. I don't know how low I've been broadcasting. And no views. Oh. Alright. So turn 4. Put the upgrade back. Oh, you Confederates always go first. I don't want to see you. Okay. I start off with the combat phase for the Confederates, which is technically good. Okay. Have they lost anything from this one? Let's see. 584, 254. No. I don't think they lost anything from that one. Nope. So they're both at full strength still. So okay, with B and Cock, I don't know what his name is. I'm going to attack. B and Cock, I'm going to attack into here. So that'll be a 4 and a 7. That would be 11. And 11 on 8, which is 1 to 1. Because 8 doesn't go into 11. Yeah, it's 1 to 1. And the Union gets a -1 to the dice roll. And if I take any hits, it has to be from B, who's not one of my best units out there. So it's a 5 to a 4. So the 5 for the attackers on 1 to 1 is 1 and then a retreat. Alright. So that's him. 1 and a retreat. And it was a 5 to 4 defenders. A 4 on a 1 to 1. Jeez, a 1 flip and a retreat. Well, he's got to be flipped. So use him. And he has to retreat out. And morale checks for both sides. Cook gets a minus, so it's a 4 and a 4, which is fine. Morale check passed. But B's in a precarious position now. And that's all for the combat. And now the Union gets the advantage of moving forward and taking Henry if they're lucky. Alright. So now Tyler's 1st Division moves. I'm going to move him forward. 1, move him there. And then move the artillery up to give him some reinforcements. And that's it for Tyler's troops. Confederates move. The Army of the Potomac. God, that's not good. Okay. Well, I'm going to move B back. Right there. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Artillery. And wait. I'm moving red, not him. And not him. It's Army of the Potomac. So he's going to move a space forward. He's going to take that hill. He's going to go 1. So that's a 1 fill, so I get 6 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's gonna get 8 moves from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that'll kind of stop the bleeding for now. The Union almost doesn't have a retreat spot in there, but I also don't have any good stacks. Let's see. What do I choose? Oh, First Division, Hunter's Division, which is coming down the pike. Of course. So let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to leave those 2 there. So they've captured Henry House Hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's just those 3 brigades. So look at how it goes. Only the Shenandoah, Johnston. That means finally we get Jackson on, and Shenandoah. Oh, Shenandoah B artillery. Jackson comes in at D, way down here. So he moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 spots behind. Okay. Oh, goddamn! Stop doing that, stupid computer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I want to reinforce him 6. Cause why not? And I'm gonna drop Bartow back to Henry House Hill and try to hold that last objective with him until Jackson comes up and causes trouble. Alright, Union. 3rd Division. Green Bastards. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that leaves the combat phase for the Union. Alright. So he's going to bombard him. And so it's a 1 because it's just him. Do I want to win? It'll be 3 on 7. Oh wait, that's not. I can't do that because it's a 1 on 7. So I've got to do a combined attack. So it'll be 3 on 7. 3 to 7 is 2 to. It's got to be 2 to 1. All right, 2 to 1 odds. Oh, and I'm doing this with a 0 and a -1. Wow, Union. I don't think the defender. It's 3 to 1. It's a 7. It's a 3. It's a 2 to 1. So close. 2 to 1 is just a. And then 1. And then on 0 you don't hit anything unless it's 5 to 1. Okay. So he's gonna attack Cook. And it's 8 to 4. So it's 2 to 1 in favor of the attackers. But they both have a -1 on the dice roll. 2 to 1 in favor of the attackers. They both have a -1, so that's a 0. 0 doesn't hit on the defenders. 2, which is a 1, even on 2 to 1 odds, doesn't hit. And there's nobody else close enough for combat. It's now noon. The Union holds 2 of the 3 objectives. And they're getting another reinforcement this turn. It's starting to look bad for the Confederates. But Confederates go first. Let's see how it goes. Army of the Potomac. Red. Yeah, red. I'm just making sure I'm not colorblind. Okay. So, Hampton... Jeez, has Hampton already taken a beating? Yes, no he hasn't. Oof. I move Hampton close. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can hold that for now. He holds the hill. And I'm not moving around any other red guys. Third division. Jeez. Well, they're gonna push their way over one way or the other. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Screw it, let's nice artillery. Artillery is useless. Useless in this game. No, that's the Union. That's the Confederates. Combat phase. My favorite phase. Hey. So he's gonna retreat because he can't attack. Let's see, which one of these guys? He's gonna push over the hill. He'll stay. And now it's time. I think I can attack from multiple hexes. Let me double check. La 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 la, double checking. Movements. Yep, may attack the same target. So, I'm gonna combine Cook, the artillery, and Evans. So that's 1, 2, 2, 4, 8 on 12. That's not 2 to 1 now. 8 to 12. 4 goes into both. 3 to 2, so it's 1 to 1. Alright, 1 to 1, and there's no combat, and we're doing a 0, they have a -1. It's 1 to 1. They roll a 3, I roll a 2. 1 to 1 for 2. Oh, it doesn't do anything. 1 to 1 for 3. One step worse. So one of these guys have to take it. Might as well be the artillery. And for the remaining of B is going to attack 8. It's 2 to 1 in favor of the defenders. B is a 0 and they are -1. Let's see. 5 to a 1. A 1 doesn't hit the defender, but a 5 on 1 to 2 is a flip, so they have to take a hit. And I think they've both already taken hits before. Well, might as well move the artillery. Keep him on the stone bridge. And that gives Confederate some more VPs. Oh wait, I already retreated there. Defeated that. So, Union choice. Oh, did I move? Yes, I did. I forgot reinforcements for the North. 5A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Combat marker for the North. Okay. So I'm going to say they are both on the same hill. It's a 5 and a 2 for a 7 against a 6. That's 1 to 1. Well, you know what? First thing I want to do, I'm going to attack with the artillery. Because that's a 2 and a 2 is a 4. 1. And that's a 2 on a 7. Which is 3 to 1. So it's 1 to 3 for the attackers. Well, might as well roll. The attackers are unit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A 6 on the 1 to 3 for the attackers. That's a Steppenwolf. 2 2 4 1 1 4. Well, Hampton takes the beating. Can't believe that worked. And can I attack a unit after a barrage? Good question. Can I attack a unit after a barrage? Per combat phase. Okay, so I can't attack him again. But, wow, oh, I thought I had a view for a second there. Okay, so he's going to attack him. 2 to 7 is 3 to 1. Oof. Yeah, but if he retreats, he's going to get cut off. Okay, so he is going to attack. Now that's up the hill, right there. 8 to 4. It's 2 to 1 in favor of the attacker, and they both have a -1. Oh my god, a 0 for the Union, and a 3 on a 2 to 1 for the attacker. A flip and a retreat. 3 is just a flip. Let's see. Well, that ain't good so far. I'm not gonna automatically retreat, so I gotta attack. 217 is 3 to 1 for the defender. The defender about 3 to 1. Rolled a 2. 1 plus a retreat. He rolled a 2, and that does nothing. So he's got to take the other hit, and he's destroyed. And Tyler's division is almost totally destroyed. And I don't think B can advance. Let's see. Can I advance? Because there's a zone of control there. Yep. Oh, a defending unit cannot advance because it was a retreat, so they're technically still holding the stone bridge. Alright. So let's get the Confederates' turn. The Army of the Shenandoah, which means Jackson. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, that ain't good, but he's got the woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing he can do. B has got to turn around. Yeah, that's going to cost him 2 to move up there. 3, 4. He's almost to the rescue. And I'm going to leave everything else like it is. And the Union's turn. Well, I gotta pick one of those, don't I? Tyler's division. Well, I know exactly what I'm doing here. Considering gonna move back to the Stone Bridge. I shouldn't push my luck. And finally, Hunter's division, first division. I think he came on as a reinforcement this turn. Yes, he did. Hunter's division, which is red, orange. Well, I might as well try to hold Henry House Hill with him. I don't see why I'm going to move. Okay, turn 6. It's not looking good for the Confederates, who have one objective right now, but Tyler's division is almost destroyed. So they might get back to Stonebridge. Jackson and B are on the way to try to stabilize things. And we get more reinforcements for the Confederates this turn. Let's see. The Army of the Potomac moves. Very red. I'm gonna move him off. Oh, screw you, stop doing that. 0 viewers. I'm moving him off. Alright. I'm gonna move him. 1, 2, 3 or 4, doesn't matter. They're both gonna fight together. Okay, and then move those 2. 6 on 8 to try to take that back. And that's everybody from the... Yes, it is. Okay. 3rd Division, the green motherfuckers. That's gonna make that a lot tougher. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 moves. And I want to keep the artillery together, might as well. Keeping those 2 together. Okay. Union. Tyler's division. He's gonna stay and he's gonna hold. That's the remains of Tyler's division. I wonder if you can... Yeah, you can see that. Jeb Stuart is on the map. And he's kind of useless, but it doesn't matter. Oh, where's he coming in? 6 C. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Might as well move him towards there. Union combat phase. Oh, Jackson is screwed. Alright. So that's a 4, 5, 12. Wait, 5 and 7 are 12. Plus a 4, 16 to 7. 2-1 against Jackson, but Jackson gets a shift to the a shift to the left, and he is a +1, and they're all -1. -1, -1, -1, -1. Jackson is a +1. Then they have. There's no way they don't. Okay, so it's 2-1. Wait, how much 2-1? 4, 12, 16, 7, 14. Yeah, it's 2-1. So it's gonna be on the 1-to-1 charts. Or 2-1, 1-to-1, 1-to-1, 1-to-2. Okay. The Union rolled a 5 on the 1-to-1. Is a 1 and a retreat. He rolled a 3, which comes out as a 4. 1. A 4 is a 1 and a retreat. Well, I'll take that from one lead. I take that from, yeah, you can take that from the artillery units. So 1 and a retreat because he was -1. So they hold on. Well, they don't get pushed off. Let's see. Okay. The 5 is going to attack the 5 defending. I want to say that they're not on the hill. I don't think they're on the hill. So, yeah, every 5 seconds. Okay, so that's 1-to-1 combat. Oh, on a hill and it's 1 to the left. So it's 1-to-2. The Union rolls a 1, which does nothing. The Confederates roll a 5, which is even. Wow, a 1 in a retreat. Well, that was him on top. In a retreat. And 6 on 3 is a 2-to-1, which becomes a 1-to-1. And so 2-to-1 that becomes a 1-to-1. Wow, another oh my god, a 5. 1-to-1 in defense is a 1 in a retreat. So they just beat them back from Henry House Hill. But oh, and he has to attack. Oof. He has to attack, and 4 and a 6 is a 10. So it's a 2-to-1 with a -1. Both of them, right? -1, -1, 2-to-1. -1 both of them. So it's a 1 and a. That's a 1. A 1 doesn't hit until 4-to-1, and a 1 doesn't hit on 1-to-3. So that one came up even. Alright, so it's time to kill the next. Who shall move now for the Confederacy? The Confederates combat phase, of course. Okay. Oh. Well, I might as well attack. A 4 and a 2 is a 6 against an 8. And they both have -1s. 1-to-1 with both -1s. A 5 and a 5. Well, I want to take it that he's done. The last of Tyler's brigade is gone. Tyler's division is officially destroyed. And it was a 1-to-1. So they both have to take 1 hit and retreat. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 4. You know what? I'm just gonna destroy this division and retreat him one. And let me do the morale check. 5 is a 4. The morale check passes. I always forget about the morale checks. But now I can start shifting troops to the left. Oh. Confederate turn. Union turn. The 1st Division. Hunter's 1st Division. Well, I'm gonna move that down, reinforce that, and roll away Jackson, try to hold on to that, because I don't get any more reinforcements, so I have to take back the whole hill pretty much, because they can claim that. Alright, Union turn, Confederate turn, Union. Shouldn't the Union go last? Because the Confederate I must have screwed that up, thank you. Johnson's on the Shenandoah. Jackson's gonna advance. The Shenandoah artillery is gonna advance to shit. You know what? I'm gonna leave them both up there. 1, 2. He takes that. And that's it for turn 6. Everything's turning around. Do I have no viewers? No shock. I wonder if I have email. No email. No nothing. Nobody in chat log. Well, I wonder what time it is. How long have I been doing this? 8:53. Holy shit. I didn't even realize that took an hour. Alright. So it's now turn 7, 2:30 p.m. And it looks like the Confederates are going to eke this one out for the most part. Well, depends. Confederates go first, and they get reinforcements in. Only the Shenandoah, which gets reinforcements. They come in at D. It's Smith and Early. Early. Oh wait. Oopsie. It's Smith right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You know, I'm gonna hold him there. Jackson's gonna stay where he is. Although he's gonna, that's just a hill. He's still gonna fight uphill. Union turn. Tyler's division, which is destroyed. Oh, why did I do that? I meant to, that's what happened. Stupid. Confederate combat, of course. Confederate combat phase. Try to move anybody in. Okay. So it's Jackson, a 6. Oh, wait. I can just use the artillery. You know what's good? 6 and a 7. On 7, 1 to 1, and Jackson has a +1. Let's go for it. 2 to 2. Wow. The Union rolled a 4, and I rolled a 4. Oh, a 4. Okay. Attacker with a 4. So that closes out 1 flip. Alright, flipped. And a 4 on the defender. A 1 and a retreat. Well, that means I have to destroy Jackson, retreat, roll better than 4, retreat again. And he took a shot too, he's got to roll better than. When they retreat, taking losses, and Jackson's destroyed. And there's no more Confederate combat. First Division. Oh, I'm not moving over from Henry House Hill anyway, so can't have a reason to. Army of the Potomac. Okay, I'm gonna move those two idiots forward and hope they hold the tie. Oh wait. I'm gonna move both those idiots forward. Well, I'm gonna move Evans forward. Hamden's gonna swing back, and then Cook, who still hasn't taken a Worcester, he's gonna hold with him. And nothing else. La 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 la. Alright, Green Division, Hetzelman. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna shift 1, 2, him back down there. Him there. Reinforce him. With him for a 9. And I might as well give him some artillery. I don't think he can take Henry. I don't think he can take. Let me see. Oh, it's turn 7 and I didn't put earlier. God damn. Let's see. Wonder if I heard that. Alright. So I've got to control that last one to win. As Confederate. Okay. And I forgot to put him in. He comes in. He comes in at D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can count. He comes in at C. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, the Confederates should go last, and the Confederates should have one more left, so means it's Union combat time. Union combat time. I'm going to 6 and a 2 is an 8. On a 9 is a 1-to-1. It's a 1-to-1. And I think they all have -1. Nope, he has a 0. Okay. 1-to-1, 1 to the left. Wow. They have a 0 for the attackers. Nothing. 4 on the defender. 1-to-1 and 1 to the left. Oof. A 1 flip and a route. Alright, another Union Brigade bites the dust. He retreats 1, and he has to roll better than a 5. No, a 5 works. And I can't fire the artillery, because it's got its power cut in half. And oh, Union. I was confused. Cavalry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, he's on the hill and in the wooded. Works for me. Alright. Turn 8. One more turn until we get to decide. Well, until victory determination comes at the end. And for all those of you I bore, this is almost over. Alright. Wow, I do have a viewer. Somebody has to be crazy. It's on the other Shenandoah. I probably should be putting it somewhere that you can actually see it. That helped. But doesn't matter. The only other Shenandoah is moving. Johnson, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to join in on the hill. He's going to 1, 2. He's going to be over there. He's going to, these two, which is me and Bartow, are going to move across the Henry House Hill to cause some trouble, because I'm going to take that, and he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll hold that. Alright. Oh, I had a viewer. Union turn. The green. Okay. So they're holding. He's gonna move there. And that's all I can do. I'm gonna desperately try to take back both of them. Well, I'm gonna desperately try to hold the one. I'm gonna try to take back the other one. Oh, that's not good. Bureau Guard. 1, 2, 3, Sterling's Division, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if, in this timeline now, I wonder if Jackson died instead of just getting nearly hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course. Alright. Let's see. Tyler's Division, which is empty. The Jeff Stewart Cavalry, which is moving. Nothing is really going to move, depending on what I get. Union combat phase. Okay. Well, I see exactly what I'm going to try. I'm going to attack the artillery. 6 to 2 is 3 to 1. And I'm going to say he's not on the hill. Alright. 3 to 1, so it's 2 to 1. And that's a 6, which stays the same, and a 4, which is a 3. On a 2 to 1. That causes a loss, which gets rid of him. Yep, the Shenandoah artillery is done for. And the 6, which is stays the same on 3 to 1. Which is 2 to 1. Wow. A 1 in a retreat. So that means, I think he might be destroyed 6, 3. He's got to retreat, and he's got to retreat. That way, well, let me see if he passes a morale check. He fails his morale check, so he has to retreat again. And he's going to stop. There. Yep. Okay. So now it's time for the big guns. 5 and a 7. He's on the hill. He's got to be on the hill. Well, he's going to bombard. And it's, no, he can't bombard because it's a 9 and an 11. Okay. So 3 to 11, oh my god. Well, that's gonna be a slaughter. Okay. So he's gonna attack Smith. And it's a 12 on an 8. So I want to call it a 1-1, because I can't do math. That's a 0. And that's a 5. That becomes a 4 and a 1-1. Is a 1 flip. And I flip. I flip Stewart's cavalry. And I'm gonna attack anyway. Why not? 3. I think this battle's already lost, so 3 to 11 is a 3 to 1 odds. And shift left because of the woods. That's a 1, 3 to 1. Well, that's nothing. Okay, and that's a 5, which becomes a 4. Which is a 1 and a retreat. Wow, that worked. Nope, and that eliminates the Shenandoah artillery. We might as well check his Arley's morale. 5, his morale's fine, but he has to retreat. So that kind of cleared some of the way up. Alright. Oh, Confederate combat phase come in. Alright. So, it's 19 on 8. 19 on 12. 19 divided by 12. Divided by 12. Ooh, 1.5333. So it's a 1-on-1. And I'm going to say no shifts. And we're going to use B's 0 or Bartow's 0. And he has a -1. So it's a 1-to-1, and it's a 5. It's a 5-on-4. All right. Union. Oh, well, the Confederates attacking. Let's go for that. 5, 1-to-1. There's a 1 and a retreat. Well, I know who I'm taking that from. Okay, so he's got a morale check anyway. And they failed the morale check. Let me see about that. I gotta double check. Retreating. Let's double check retreating. So apparently that stack is destroyed because it couldn't retreat into a non-zone of control. So it's pretty much, I mean, I had to retreat it twice. Well, even if I just destroy one unit, I think. Oh, they had the. It was a 5 and a 5, so it was a 4 and a 1 and 1. There's a 1 in the retreat. Oh, you gotta take it from. Well, let's take it from B. B's stun. Bateau is not. In the retreat. In the retreat. Alright. So I'm going to call this in favor of the Confederates, because although the Union does have the next movement, First Division, they can technically move back over and take it. But I'm going to call this for the Confederates, because there's no way they can hold that. Early, B, Bateau, Smith, and everybody else all around it, and I'm about to take it. What went wrong was probably trying to advance past Stonebridge. I probably shouldn't have tried to advance past Stonebridge, as I should have taken the. I forget that there's no more reinforcements over here, so I should have stayed at Stonebridge, stacked myself up, and let the Confederates try to pound away at me. The only thing I didn't want to be forced back over on an automatic retreat, and then give it up for nothing, have to fight for it again. I should not have advanced. Well, no, that was fine. I think advancing over the ford. And I captured almost both of these victory points, doing very little, but once again, losing that units over there, left one main force over here. I probably could have held if I hadn't screwed up Stonebridge. Oh well, it's a fun scenario. I like playing. I love Across 5 Aprils. I know nobody else did, nobody else watched this, but hey, you lost. Now let me keep bullshit for a little bit while I put this away. I love my case. It even has a little thing for the dice. A little thing for the dice, you say? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright. Stay on. Stay open. Stay open. Open sesame. Okay. Union. I got it up in like 15 seconds. And now next week I know how to set everything up so that when I come out here, I don't have to fuck around and try to figure out stuff again. It'll just be straight to the game. And I won't have to spend an hour trying to figure out why the microphone's not working. I blame Justin TV for that. Totally and completely blame Justin TV. This was the first real war game I ever played. Unless you count like Risk and Battle Masters. The greatness that was Battle Masters. I should really set up Battle Masters. I have a whole room, 2 rooms, and the living room is empty too, that I can just set it up in. Except I hate packing stuff away. I really do. Alright. And the Confederates. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. As I'll have to try to figure out what's not working. Dice are open. The back of the box for Across 5 Aprils. I need to play the Bentonville scenario, man. I had fun with it. It's so random. And that was Across Fire Maples. Have a good night.